Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Here is another learning video. Today we will be talking about emotions involved in trading. If you have missed any of my previous video, I highly recommend you to go back and watch them. I will leave link in the description box for those videos. While trading in the market, traders have to go through a lot of thinking process and decision making. Apart from this, he also needs to have a strong psychology and a strong control over his emotions. Two prominent emotions are fear and greed. These emotion comes at various stages in trading. Let's first talk about fear. There could be fear of loss and fear of losing existing profit. And the next fear is fear of missing out, popularly known as FOMO, fear of loss. It is generally experienced before entering the trade. When trader decides to enter the trade with a doubtful mind whether it will work in his favor or not. This feeling is more strong when trader already had few losses in earlier trades for which he is not prepared. Because of this fear, trader decides not to enter the trade and holds himself back. And when trade works in his favor, regret kicks in and trader starts to regret why I held myself back. That is the pain of regret. On the other hand, when trader enters the trade and starts to see some profit, and when price move even slightly against traders' expectation, the new fear unlocks. What if I lose this existing profit? Because in the initial trade, he was not prepared for the loss and ended up booking a large losses. And he ended up booking small profit rather than waiting for his target or trying to understand what the market is trying to tell. Let's talk about the solution for this. Make sure to plan few things before entering the trade. First and foremost, decide on stop loss and target, either based on levels or profit or loss in amount. Because when stop loss is defined, you are mentally prepared that if price starts to move against me, this is the limit beyond which I'm not going to bear any losses. And same time, when the target is decided, you know before this I'm not going to book my profit. Either I'll book loss or book my profit. Believe in your analysis. You need to analyze charts before trading day starts and plan your trades. And even if price move against you, making that trade in a losing trade, do not worry. Go back and cross check the analysis and try to understand what you might have missed. And always plan position sizing. Moving on to fear of missing out, FOMO. Sometimes the market moves strongly on either the up or downside. And when traders see these moves, they fear that if I stop any longer, I might miss the move, I might miss the trade. And with this fear, even before setup is formed on charts, the trader decides to enter the trade. In such situation, on most occasions, trader ended up losing money in the market. Also, as mentioned in the previous discussion, because of fear of loss, when trader decides not to enter the trade and price moves in his favor, the trader regrets the decision of not entering the trade. And on the next trade, the emotion of regret and fear of missing out combinedly affect his decision making, making him enter the trade even before setup was formed and ended up booking loss again. Avoiding this is a very crucial for a trader to be successful in the market. Let's see what are some of the steps trader can take to avoid this. Firstly, please remember that market gives opportunity to everyone. So just because price is moving in your direction, do not enter the trade unless market gives sign according to your trading system or you get a signal according to your trading system. If price moves in your direction and according to your setup and that signal were never came, you need to go back to your trading system and re-evaluate and try to understand if you missed on any of the signs to incorporate into your trading system and add those signals after backtesting it. Moving on to next emotion, greed. Greed is another emotion and it is very important to talk about it here. When a trader enters the trade and the price starts moving in his favor and it reaches the trader's intended target, this is the point when greed can take control over trader's decision making process. And he starts to think that let me wait for some more time so that I can book a little more profit. When the price starts moving against him, he is still holding the trade because just few moments back, he was seeing a profit of X amount and now the current profit is below the intended target. In this situation, he forgets to understand that now market is moving against him. He ends up booking loss in the trade because of greed. Let's talk about solution. When a trader enters the trade and his target is achieved, he needs to make sure that profit is booked even if the market moves ahead in his favor. Don't let greed take control of you. And if your analysis is giving you information that price might move in your favor more than your target, use trailing stop loss. Then what is trailing stop loss? What is trailing stop loss? Let's say, for example, if you bought a stock at 200 rupees and your target is 215 and your analysis is giving you information indication that it might go ahead to 225. In this case, you can definitely wait, but don't risk entire profit of 15 rupees that you have earned. Make sure to wait till say 212, 210, and once the price hits those level, don't be greedy that I had profit of 15 rupees. I will wait for it to come back to that amount. Here, try to understand that you decide to wait for further move, which means you decided to take a risk to earn next 10 rupees. And there is no point risking more than that amount. If you waited and end up booking loss, understand that you are losing 15 rupees profit that you have an additional amount from your capital. There is no point in losing money because of greed. I hope this helps. Apply these simple techniques to have most effective trading journey. I will be coming to you with many more such videos. Stay tuned for more such videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. And comment to let me know what other topics you want me to cover.